Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike.
And Tyler, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your next team event.
Long Beach Poly coming off a pair of rough offensive performances, hoping to debut a new offense and hoping to make a good showing on TV against Serra tonight.
Under the lights, Fox is in the building, and yeah, like you said, Mike, the Jackrabbits looking to bounce back from last week's defeat against Los Al. And on the first play of the game, it looked good. The top five's Dalen Fuller to the house, no Stamos.
Yeah, a pick six on the first play is a nice way to start the game, and obviously 10 was feeling like a perfect 10 on that one as he got the sideline turned up. The game's only 12 seconds old, and Poly is up 6-0 already.
I mean, you just really can't script it any better than that. D-Block already cooking in this one. And Poly also throwing it downfield. CJ Montez finds Kenyon Reed over the middle, getting the vertical passing game going a little bit.
They were using some of that track speed to stretch the field, but really the Rabbits got the runs, Tyler. Montez keeps it on that one, but Poly was really pounding the rock in the first half here. It was Reed, it was Jaden Wade, it was D'Angelo Chester, and they were not only chewing up the clock, they were moving the chains.
Well, that's what you want to see from an offense. That's great compliment to that defense. And then Chester, the cheetah, busting loose as he Cheetos his way into the red zone.
Setting it up, and it's going to be Chester with the race to the pylon. He's going to win it. An 80-yard, 8-minute, 5-second, 14-play touchdown drive. That is music to Poly fans' ears. That's what they've been waiting on so far this season that had not yet happened. So good for the offense to equal the point production of the defense so far, putting the Jackrabbits up 12-0.
Got to give props to Jaden Wade, 16 carries for 70 yards. Nice cut there getting by the defense. And, I mean, Poly's just handling business right now as Chester going to punch it in again. D'Angelo with his second score of the night. Poly looking fantastic, up 19-0. This is a dream start for the Rabbits at home.
And not just because the defense was playing so well, but because the offense really got going. As expected, great battles on the outside, as you see in any Poly-Serra game. Tim Williams with the breakup there, but Doug Broomfield would find Justin Lockhart for the touchdown, just thrown on a dime. And then Justin Pinkney on this tip with the pick and the 6 for the Cavs as momentum starts to tip back towards red, white, and blue.
Yeah, these programs can sometimes look kind of similar. Playmakers all over the field, and now it's a pick 6 for Serra. Now another turnover. It was 3 turnovers for Poly to end that second quarter as the Cavs are, well, I don't know if they fell on the fumble or they took it away. One way or another, it's going to the white team, and they have all the momentum right now going towards halftime.
It was good football one way or the other, however they got their hands on that ball, but the Jackrabbits defense standing up, playing with pride, trying to keep them out of the end zone, and they were able to do that. So on this field goal, it's going to be a 20-19 Serra lead at halftime, with Poly hoping to come out and make something happen. But it was nothing doing early on for the offense until Serra muffs this punt and Poly's able to fall on it.
I mean, they just felt like they needed that window to kind of spark them back into the game, right? Serra had taken all the momentum back with 20 straight points, but now the Jackrabbits getting that play on special teams. DeMarcus Jones is the one that was able to fall on it and be the hero and setting them on the doorstep.
And then it's going to be Anthony Peter Parker whipping his way into the end zone, putting Poly back on top, 25-20. We've had a lot of momentum swings in this game.
Yeah, I need a photo of that guy on my desk ASAP. Poly's defense looking to lock things down as they force a 4th down here as Serra's trying to drive in and take the lead back. But Brumfeld going to find Melquan Stovall going up and getting it. That's for the first down on a 3rd and long, and Serra made a habit of that tonight.
Jackrabbits defense looking for another goal line stop, defending that goal line with a lot of passion, meeting Broomfield at the pylon here as they're able to knock him out of bounds. And then they're going to do it again. Sometimes this is a very simple sport. It's just guys racing to the orange stick over there in the corner.
And it's better to bet on D-Block. I mean, look at the physicality, denying the touchdown here on 4th down. They try to pass it, but it's Alex Austin, the Oregon State commit, with the pass breakup. Poly defense holding on, keeping Serra out of the end zone, but the offense is backed up.
It's a tough situation for the Poly offense backed up there, forced to be a little bit one-dimensional, and rather than punt from their own end zone, they take an intentional safety trying to get a better kick. That brings Serra to within 3 at 25-22. They weren't going to kick a field goal, so Poly felt good about that. But Cavs still able to move the ball downfield, dropping an easy touchdown there.
But they would bounce back. Another missed opportunity sets up a 4th and 15, but I mentioned they've been able to come through in these clutch situations in the 4th quarter as Brumfield is going to get rocked as he throws, but he finds Ronald Gilliam for the first down along the sidelines. That was the play of the night as it turned out, Mike.
Yeah, because that would have been basically the end of the game. If Poly's able to get the ball back, instead, It's another goal line stand needed by the defense. Keon Markham able to break that one up, but finally the defense gives on a busted coverage. Stovall gives Serra the 29-25 lead and puts Poly into desperation mode with just over 2 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, defenders go palms up there on the miscommunication. Poly on the 2-minute drill trying to work their way down the field and get a score here, but on 4th down, they go back to Markham again, and it's just not there as it's deflected down. Time would run out as Serra's able to run out the clock, and the Jackrabbits drop their second straight. A really good high school football game, though, Mike.
One of the best high school football games we've seen in the last couple of years, a real treat to cover, and now it's more league time for Long Beach Poly and the Jackrabbit fans. Coverage of that and everything else Long Beach sports, you got to keep it right here at the562.org.